Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, the homestand continues with the start of a 4-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Alex Wood will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Runs up and gets this one down, and he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 2.
I mean, that is the epitome of just a beautiful bunt right there. Putting it in no man's land. No play to be made. Beats it out. Puts himself on the base paths, and now he's a stolen base threat.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to...
And the throw in gets away from him. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Dero. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
In there, no balls and a strike. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, Matt, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. He's got over 1,000 RBIs. He's already proved he's a clutch hitter. He knows how to drive in big runs when it counts. So if the situation comes up in this game, I'm looking to watch how he goes to work in the clutch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Betts is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's gone 3 for 11. From the stretch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Wood, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Nationals are out in front here. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. The 1-0 is taken down and in for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. First delivery to him on the way. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now the 2-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Strasburg comes set. 2-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't touch that. Here's Starlin Castro. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. Batting .500, 5 for 10.
Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Castro just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Wellington.
And we get to watch one of the best right fielders in the game today. He brought home gold last year. We know a right fielder profiles as a huge offensive producer, but this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong throwing arm.
The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Line drive to left. Pollock is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 4.
Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
and they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's take a look at catcher Wellington Castillo, putting the digits down, massaging this pitching staff through the game, and one of the above average arms when guys try to steal on him.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, and he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher.
Digging in, number 16. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Through 2, we're tied.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. To start the day, they've given up the fewest home runs of any other pitching staff in the league, which has certainly led to accumulating one of the best ERAs in the league as well. One of their pitchers told me, all of our guys have stuff that dances around. We don't throw a lot of straight stuff, so we make it really tough on hitters to barrel us up. Especially in today's game, limiting the home run ball is a great avenue to success, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Robles, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
1-0.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington. Home half of the 3rd coming up. Tied at 1. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's got 1 hit in 16 tries. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Now here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1 and 2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks
fielder,
really sharp out there, guys.
Cody.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Still 2-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Through 3 complete. Juan Soto to the plate now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The left fielder, number 22.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. So far this year against Southpaws, Soto is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
Settling in now, Howie Kendrick comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Line toward right center. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. just about set to go for the last of the fourth. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Eaton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, first baseman,
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Turner stands at first with 1 out. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said there is nothing prettier than frozen rope after frozen rope, and that is exactly what he's getting right now. The data says they've hit 8 line drives as a team in this one, some resulting in outs, but obviously that's a good sign for them going forward.
now batting.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, D-Row, you have to love that if you're a hitter. You get ahead in the count 2-0. You get a fastball right down the middle, and he sure knew what to do with it.
Are you kidding me? You fight tooth and nail to get into count leverage at bats. 2-0, 3-1, 1-0 to buy yourself that fastball middle cut, and he didn't miss it.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, D-Roll, that looked like a pretty easy inning to start. All of a sudden, 2 outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on it. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roll? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bellinger's on his horse, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Nats leave a pair. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Now here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, that's a great take there right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land untouched.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Good battle. Count remains full. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pollock carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Into the box now, number 16, as Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball taken for strike two.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts. Here comes the first pitch. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Castro at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, the left fielder, Juan.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Strike one to start the at-bat. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Eaton gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Nationals.
So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and one strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit. So a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
You know, D-Row, there are certain hitters that just love to come up and clutch two-out RBI situations, and this guy certainly is one of those guys.
Yeah, they're able to slow the moment down. It's not for everybody. This guy has ice water in his veins, consistently coming through in big spots. Nice job right there to tie this one up.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Takes that one for strike two on the inside corner. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. To the Here's Corey Seager.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is eaten. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jock Peterson waits on deck. The 3-1. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. No hits to this point. Runners off for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the bit. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Stephen Strasburg. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Number 32 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 32.
In now, Max Muncy as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Peterson at second. Muncy at first. 1 gone. Line hard toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on. So striding in, Wellington Castillo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Seager is there. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
to right fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Coming to the plate now, Victor Robles. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Dodgers out in front, 4-2. Daniel Hudson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Daniel.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Bellinger.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Spin and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Betts at third with nobody out. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, in a game like this, every run matters, and that RBI pushes the lead to 5-2, which almost feels insurmountable here late in this game. We'll see, though, if that's the case.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. In there, now the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2.
The batter,
digging in, Jock Peterson, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Hot shot to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He flew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
Into the box, Max Muncy. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly to Castro at the bag, and that ends the. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Adam Eaton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Turner on at first, nobody out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bounce to first. He's got it. There's one. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
For the Dodgers.
So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Betts sprinting after it. The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. That really is not that bad of a pitch, just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in a run on the double.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit.
And this will get all the way to the wall now.
Yeah, and giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
0-1 the count. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36.
Now batting, A.J. Pollock, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he drops it. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Into the box now, number 16. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. Zimmerman is there, and he'll bring this one in. And in a 5-4 game, let's give you a look at the starter comparison to see how these 2 guys stack up against one another. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Number 45 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Pollock, the runner at second with 1 away. Loop down towards short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Mookie Betts. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for 2. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the throw coming quickly from center. So despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Big spot here. First and second. 2 men gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a throw over to first. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The 2-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Turner gloves it, and the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They lead. Number 45 will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Another protective swing that time, and another foul ball as the count stays at 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 16.
And now for Washington, Victor Robles is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. From the stretch.
For the Dodgers.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Number 45.
2 out, nobody on. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Nats. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. So a solo shot here to left center field, and we are tied again. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on ShowTrack. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. In now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Peterson has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the ready once again, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Seager.
He's set and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Casilla. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now back.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now here it comes. Popped him up. Zimmerman waits on it. 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Joc Pederson.
Stepping up to the plate, Joc Pederson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Joe Kelly takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 17, Joe.
Standing in, Adam Eaton. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a .333 hitter.
Leading off for Washington.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Kelly A 6'1" right-hander. He was selected in the 3rd round. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
In there, and it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Zimmerman is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Eaton on third. Kendrick on at second with 2 down. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball taking the lead, home run. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right.